Alrighty then, welcome back to another Isaac or Repentance run today. I felt like playing a little base Isaac. I don't know why, just wanted a little bit of a chill from, the usual Eden shenanigans. Did have a relatively decent run yesterday. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. Even if you have to skip through or fast forward or whatever, I'm not going to tell you how to watch it. Just do what you want. It's exactly how you also play Isaac. Well, not just Isaac, but, the whole Repentance expansion and all the other ones. Just kind of do what you want with it. Definitely one of the biggest factors I tell new people whenever they want to get into the game is just have fun with it. And also realize that you're going to be dying a lot because, well, the game's not the easiest thing in the world. Using a nice bomb there offensively. Ooh, not too bad, not too bad. Even though it does only give us one bomb left. We do need to find a tin of rocks so we can keep the devil deal for the next floor. Or hopefully get a soul heart out of a tin of rock. Because, you can also get bombs, keys, chests, stuff like that. It's not all 100% guaranteed for a soul heart, but I hope everybody's having a decent day today so far. Oh, look at that. We have 3.5 damage. Well, that's right. It's Isaac's base stats. Whenever I'm comparing stats with Eden, it's like, oh, our movement speed's good, or oh, our movement speed's bad. That, or whenever you listen to your other Isaac YouTubers, that's what they mean. They're comparing it to Isaac's base stats. Which, 1 movement speed, 2.7 fire rate, 3.5 damage. It's not too bad of a start. I'm kind of liking this. Maybe I'll play Isaac more often. He definitely is a lot of fun, especially when he starts with the D6. Ooh, and there's a demon heart for the next floor. Don't have to worry about taking any red heart damage. And it's not a Curse of the XL because I just looked at the devil deal right there, and it was at 0. So I was like, oh, okay. And also, there's no other boss room. Okay, we're going to sit right here for a second. Gurglings are honestly my most hated first 4 bosses. Just because they're so difficult to deal with. And that they fly around so much. And you can very easily get hit by them because they're very skirty. When you're firing at them. It's just like any mob in this game. Whenever they're charging you, you don't really want to be firing at them. Because, well, they'll do that. See how it kind of moved to the side a little? And oh, they just did it again. I hate the Gurglings so much. But we do get Cat of Nine Tails. Let's get just a nice damage up. 1.69. Also a shot speed up. Well, I don't really care so much about the shot speed. But you know what? I will take it 100%. I'm thinking that our secret room is there. Potentially in the elbow of the big room. Or it could be there. One of the two. It is a possibility. Stupid Claudies. My absolute bane. Get out of here. Good thing we have the damage to deal with them. Not have to really worry about all that. Celtic Cross? Sure. We can take Celtic Cross. And we do get a tinted rock. Ooh, and 2 soul heart payout. Oh my goodness. What a start. Not as good as the start of yesterday. But you know what? I will take it 120%. But as I was saying, I hope everybody's been having a good day. My day started off pretty good. Woke up, not really feeling, just kind of, one of those bleh mornings. You know how it is. And you know what I said? You know what? I'm gonna go clean the bathroom. I know that's a weird feeling. So that's what I did for the morning. Then I got myself a bowl of watermelon, and I don't know what it is. You know how I've been talking. Well, returning viewers know about this, but any new people don't know. I've been putting myself through hell of dieting, and well, when I say dieting I mean like actually just eating healthy, but trying to get myself in shape and so on, blah blah blah. I don't want to drag on it too long, but definitely have reduced the amount that I've eaten, so I'm like constantly hungry all the time. And I don't know what was wrong with that watermelon, but it was freaking delicious. It was almost addictive. I was like, oh, okay, I guess that's what they mean when they say hunger is the spice of life. Or the greatest spice is hunger. Because I can definitely understand it now. Especially when, during the Father's Day. Ooh, perks. Not too bad. During the Father's Day meal that we had some homemade mac and cheese. I was like, dang, usually I really hate the crumbles that people put on top of their mac and cheese, but you know what? this stuff is slapping. It is honestly real good. Okay, well, reroll Brittle Bones. Brittle Bones is fine. What we can do now is potentially find the sacrifice room if there's one on here and get a bunch of taps off. And you know what? Let's throw a bomb here. Get these monies. Also the luck upgrade. If you're wondering why the Lucky Penny looked the way it is for those new people, I do actually have a few cosmetic mods installed. You know, just Lucky Pennies, because you can actually tell the difference between the different Lucky Pennies. Nothing really interesting in here. We could buy the battery pack if we want to reroll the boss item some more. But yeah, mostly it's stuff like the item description mod, you know, time warp mod, which makes that way I can play blood donation machines quicker and stuff like that. I have a list of them in the description below if you're ever curious about them. Also a link to my Discord, which I haven't really done anything with it. It's kind of... The people there are cool. I just haven't done anything with them. I do kind of want to do some like weekly events, like every Saturday or something, so I'll probably end up doing something in there. I have to ask them. It's like, hey, does anybody want to play like Halo or Scriblio or something like that? I don't know. Something that we could all do. That's relatively easy as long as you have a relatively decent internet connection. You know, just play for like an hour or two, just seeing what's up. You know, just to be a little more engaged with my community instead of just sitting here talking to a screen by myself. I will take... We are going to get rid of all these bones, hopefully, and also get a payout from the Demon Judgment here. Alright, well, I will go ahead and take that. I'll pick up Dark Bomb. I'll hold on to the Perks Pill, and I think... You know what? No. We also got to reroll. Ooh, Judas' Shadow. Interesting. That does save us if we ever end up dying, because it is a revive. Now, when do we revive? That is a good question, because that is a lot of extra damage. I don't think we revive on this floor. I think we should go down to the alt path, because I do believe we're strong enough for that. And there's good chances there's going to be lots of soul hearts down here as well. Or an opportunity for extra soul hearts. Man, that was a nice little play. I'm glad that the Devil Deal stayed open, because otherwise we would not have gotten that. And with Judas' Shadow, that's a huge damage up because it gives you a damage multiplier. And our 5 damage would probably be somewhere... probably closer to 10. I don't know the exact number that it goes. Get a Dark Bomb. Let's see what's inside our item room. Paplua Duplex. Oh, we missed Camo Undies. Dang it. Camo Undies is really nice, especially since you get that increased fire rate and all that other good stuff. Let's take pay to play. Mama Mega. Don't want to use it on this floor because it'll destroy the mirror. And if we destroy the mirror before we get into there, then we basically lose out on extra item there. Get rid of these fatty dudes here. No? You don't want to drop any HP there, bud? I mean, we could become Dark Judas on this floor. Like, sacrifice our stuff away. And then... because we also get two demon hearts out of it. So it's not like we're going to be completely HP-less, but it's probably going to be a little more than what we have now. I'm just trying to think what's the plans for this run, because there is an opportunity to do quite a bit here. And I don't know why we have basically Spectral Shot. Is that because of Paplua Duplex, or it might be. I don't know. I didn't read the description on it. I'd have to go back and look at that. But run's definitely coming along pretty nice. I'm liking it. We have plenty of money, so we can go into the shop. Wow. I was not expecting the amount of money that we were getting right now. Normally my runs are pretty poor, but hopefully we can also get another Devil Deal. This since we have a reroll here. We did go inside the shop. Was there... Hold on. Before we go and fight the boss and potentially get our devil deal here, let's go ahead and go inside of here and increase our chances ever so slightly. Okay, well then, never mind. Before we fight the boss, we should... Well, no. We'll go fight the boss now. I was going to go and see what's inside the boss trap room, but it could be HP. And if it's HP, then, well... I don't think we want it. Not right now. Not right now, anyway. But it could be something really good. The boss trap room, if you can make it work, it can be a very powerful tool to your runs. That is if you even get them. Yeah, Dark Bomb, go. Tower. I think we save that HP there, because we're going to turn into Dark Judas on this floor. Smack that once. Smack that on the floor. That fire there. Come back, get me some more. And see what's inside of here. And it's Latchkey. Okay, that gives us an HP upgrade. Gives us a soul heart. Do we take it now? I think... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to say goodbye to Isaac here. And we are going to turn into Dark Judas. We're going to lower ourselves 1 HP. Go into the ghosty form, so that way we can also take 2 hits, so it doesn't really matter whether or not we're on this form or the other form. Do this, get the 1 soul heart HP, get all the damage up. Like, look at that, we're at 10 HP. Wow, that is some good damage, especially at this time of the run. But we can clear these bosses relatively easy. I missed the bomb and kind of shot it upwards, but Little Blub is probably the most dangerous thing in these boss trap rooms, to be honest. But we managed to complete it fairly easy. Dark Bum? Oh, thank you so much, Dark Bum. We can go back, collect the... Well, no, we don't need to go to the boss room yet. We can go into the mirror dimension. You know, there's little things like this definitely make the run a whole lot better. I don't know if anybody else has any other plans for the week here. Oh, tears down. That's I guess 1 isn't too bad. But I definitely do have some stuff. One video I want to put out is actually me playing Noida for the first time, which I do have a story around that, which will come into play once I've ooh, Daddy Longlegs. Which will come into play once I actually put that out. So stay tuned for that. I definitely want to try to expand a little more. Some friends of mine actually started up their Minecraft server, like it's an actual server and not just like some, you know, weirdly made server that has bad ping and stuff like that. It runs pretty good. The only thing is that they've kind of put a few mods in as a resource pack. Like they have Vein Miner, and it's like, okay, Vein Miner's kind of fine. For those of you that don't know, if you have like an ore, like coal ore or iron ore or something like that, then you can essentially just dig one and they all come up. The entire vein, which I don't know how that's going to work with like things like iron veins and copper veins that they've actually introduced into Minecraft. So I have not come across one of those yet, because you can get a lot of iron and copper out of them. We get another HP up. Okay, maybe we'll re-roll the HP in the boss room. So let's go ahead back here and clear this big room so that we get another full charge. And hopefully get something out of it. Thank you, Daddy Longlegs. Honestly, I feel like Daddy Longlegs is super underrated. If you give him a BFF effect, he's just, you know, freaking jacked. All he does is leg day. All he does is leg day. And just squats all over the enemies. Alright, let's go back and re-roll this, this pudding up here. HP upgrade, because maybe we can get something better. But yeah, I'm basically staying in the Minecraft. Ooh, tears up, HP up. Oh yeah, that was definitely the right call to make. And with that, I think we go down to the next floor. I feel like this is an above average run. I'm definitely feeling it. This one has got me smiling. But the Minecraft server, a friend of mine, the closer of the friends of mine, they're like, yeah, you can come to my base and we can like build shit together. I'm like, okay, that sounds fun, because we generally just do that whenever we do play Minecraft together. Anyway, but she wanted to do a like floating island style kind of thing, and I had to give her like a list of things. So she's very much the kind of person that would like play, get the resources, build her starter base, and then just quit. And it's like, come on, you can't just do that. The point of Minecraft is to like explore and, you know, Jesus, that look at those eyes. Ugh, it's got they're wild in eyes. That's what those are. But yeah, she's very much the type to just like immediately quit. And I was like, oh, well, here's the thing you can do. And I gave her an idea for a base to, like, you know, be much bigger than a starter house. You know, and Minecraft is one of those things where you got to make your own adventure. You got to have constant things to do. Otherwise, you're going to get very bored very quickly. Lard, we don't want the speed down. I mean, I'll touch this for the mom effect. We're 2 of 3 now. But we're going to be definitely coming back to try to reroll that. Unless we find other targets of rerolls that are much better. Go Daddy Longlegs. Oh, you didn't actually step on them. And alright, well, we get all of these. That's money. Definitely need... Money is always going to be a factor for this run because we have money equals power. Or not money equals power, the pay to play. Which what that does is makes that way all things that require keys to open now requires money to open instead. So keys are kind of useless. I say kind of useless. Ooh, degaz. I'll hold on to that just in case we need the extra HP or we come across a curse that's annoying. No. Fallen. Okay, gonna get a free devil deal here. I don't mind that one bit. However, taking 2 hits, I do mind. Get out of here. Or Babylon. Ooh, that's just damage up since we don't have any red heart HP. And our devil deal is Little Brimmy and Shade. I don't want either. I mean, I will take Leviathan. False PhD is good, but I kind of don't want my stats down any more than they already are. Thank you for the bomb back, least game. I mean, I could use the Dagaz rune here to give myself an HP up, but I'm pretty confident in our ability to dodge and have plenty of damage to try to get through things. Aha! Okay, never mind. It was just a charge beggar. I mean, we could play the charge beggar here and get ourselves a few more charge. Or he can immediately pay out. That works too. Wait, that was a greed fight. Let's go back and clear a few more so that we can re-roll the item room once more. Because I don't really want to leave the floor. I mean, we're very strong. Yes, I get that. But if we don't continue this this route of getting good things, then it can go pretty quickly. I'll play down to 45 cents. Alright, well, you had your chance. Goodbye. Did I ever mention why keys are still kind of useless? Or not really completely useless? Yeah, there's key beggars that we can pay to get things. So, even though that we don't really need keys anymore to open anything, you can still find a key beggar every so often. Okay, one more room. Couldn't remember if I had completed my thought there. A little bit of an issue that I have. Just, you know, absent-mindedly talking and, you know, unfortunately not completing everything. The life of a YouTuber. Which I'm not, I wouldn't even really consider myself a YouTuber. Hey, look at that. We get 2020. Alright. It's not too bad. Fire rate's still pretty good. You know what? I love it. Absolutely love it. Chef's kiss. Compliments to the chef. Thank you, game. You see, you gotta compliment the game when it's doing well. It's like, thank you for that. Gotta be thankful for the things you got. But the Minecraft server, just to continue on this note a little bit more before I switch to something else. So if you're bored with this, then, you know, skip ahead, do whatever. One thing, they've been playing it for a couple of days already. And one thing I wanted to do, because my friend was streaming it to me, and the other friends were also playing, but in another Discord. And I was like, hey, you know, I don't really feel like joining servers. Servers, they kind of tend to die like after a week. And it's a little annoying doing all this stuff, and then out of nowhere, it's just nobody plays anymore. And it's kind of out of your control. So I was like, I can do some small stuff. And I saw that there were so many bees everywhere. I was like, you know what? I can make a bee island. Because I noticed that my friend was also making a, you know, the island. Like a sky island. And I was like, you know what? I could go on and... Dark Bomb, stop spawning spiders, please. We need HP. You know, farm like the honey bottles and whatnot, and just make like, just like a bee haven. That sounds like fun. So, I'm currently collecting resources and stuff like that. It's super early, super early. I think most people still are just working with iron stuff. No curse. I'm gonna hold on to this Dagaz rune the entire run game if you're not gonna give me a curse. Which, you know, playing Minecraft is one of those things that I actually wanted to do for YouTube for a little bit. You know, having my own long-term world and doing things into it sounds honestly really appealing. It's just I don't really have the time most of the time. Kind of busy sometimes, kind of not busy sometimes, but other times I'm like, I don't have any time. You know how it is. It is how life goes. And got a gulp pill. Okay, we gulped our trinket. That's not too bad. Bomberman, Bomber Boy bombs. I mean, I'll take them. They're actually more dangerous than like any other bomb upgrade because of that cross effect. And man, the game is just giving us all of the red hearts. My brain died there for a second. We're on Depths 1. Okay. Well, Boss Rush is definitely a dead endeavor. Unless we somehow get Mama Mega again. I mean, we probably could have bought Mama Mega and then held on to it. But, yeah, I don't think that was a pretty wise decision to do so. Because getting rid of the D-Sex is not really something you want to be doing. Man, look at this damage we're outputting. It's pretty nice. Ooh, Reap Creep just immediately died. Yeah, we could take a speed up. I was thinking about re-rolling it, but nah. And a health upgrade. Okay. Well, since we're Judas, we can't actually get any... let's go to the shop first before I play that. Get rid of those rocks, because I know I'm going to walk right next to that spike rock and hurt myself. Alright, inside here we have Dreamcatcher. We have that. Give myself a nickel. Okay. That's one play for the crane game over here. But since we have a charge, we can actually play this a little bit. That's one. That's two. Is there any way we can get more money? I don't really see, but Spider Baby, the shoot slowing tears, that's pretty good. And, you know, these are good, but we could do something better. Both of those are bad. Both those are real bad. Was there a charge inside here? There is not. I definitely should have waited. I definitely should have just taken the items, because those are... Glass's shard is really bad. I'm not taking that. Yeah, probably would have been better if I just took the items. But, you know, as they say, greed is good. But not in this instance. Ooh, Frozen Baby. Okay, I see what's in our item room. That's some more money. We can pick up Wishbone, since we have our trinket slot open there. I don't know if anybody else has, like, a Minecraft world that they also have themselves. And if they do, definitely let me know like what kind of stuff you got in there, because you know that's always good to hear. I honestly think Minecraft is like one of the best games that's out there. It just has so much variety to it, and it basically comes down to like your own imagination. Like you can do so much with it. We don't really need key drop increases, and we don't really need the HP either. So I'm gonna leave Demon Tail there. Not something we particularly need. Thank you. More money, that's always good. I use the... school bag is good. I definitely want that. Now we can carry 2 different active items. Pick up Freezer Baby, because Freezer Baby's a bro. Just trying to think. What else could make this run pop? Well, pop would be one item that would make this run pop. I do want to try to get to Hush, but it's probably not going to happen unless we go straight to the boss, like, immediately. A couple bombs, don't really care. I'm going to be going a little faster, kind of rushing myself. Just because. Thank you, Dark Bomb. Oh, you almost got me that leap. You dang leaper. It's going to be Blue Mom here, which does give us that. I will take the Polaroid. That way we have a little more invincibility. Since we don't have any red hearts, and it's impossible for us to get red hearts, we can actually keep Polaroid invincibility the entire time. It's one reason why whenever you have your favorite YouTubers or whoever you're watching, they're talking about, you know, getting rid of the red heart HP for the later levels, is because of the Polaroid and negative, so that we can have those effects permanently there. You know, getting those extra seconds of invincibility is very, very strong. And I will bomb for this nickel, because we do need the money. Not only do we need the money, but we also need it as keys. Especially if we're going to be making it to the Hush fight, which, you know, we potentially could. It's unlikely, but it's a potential. And we are going the wrong direction. Ay, ay, ay. I would love to take either of these. I'm not going to give up, like, 2 HP for that. Not going to happen. And, of course, we went the exact opposite direction, even though I'm trying to make it to a timed boss, which generally you shouldn't be, like, super struggling yourself out with. But it is quite nice to be able to do so. Ooh. Get ourselves some more here. What is this? Range down. Not the worst thing in the world. I could bomb that little beggar dude there, but we have a 100% chance with the deal with the devil, so it's not like really impertinent for us to do so. I mean, the only thing it really does is give us a potential at a nickel, which, you know, money isn't super hard to come by. And of course, we went all the wrong directions yet again. I am honestly surprised that I was able to do that. And it's unlikely we're going to make it to Hush. Sad. Definitely like going down there and beating them up. You know, what's my obsession with Hush? Not really anything. I just like it. It's a fun fight for me. I just enjoy it. We do have our dice room there, which I probably don't have anything in there that I want. There we go. Probably going to re-roll that. Let's look inside of here. Sure. Ceremonial robes. Definitely take that. And get the mom transformation. Any pills here is range down. Okay, we don't want anything like that. Alright. Let's run quickly. But not only do I like fighting Hush, I do... It's something I say pretty much every single time that I do go fight him. It's, Gotta get revenge on Hush for all the runs that he's ruined. Not only my runs, but my subscribers' runs and everybody else's. No, 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 no. I want the lighter. Thank you. Hopefully it's a straight shot. To the boss room, that is. Unfortunate. I mean, we still have the possibility of getting there. We have a couple of minutes. Bad Dark Bum. You're not supposed to be spawning spiders like that. You jerk. Am I gonna have to get Sack Altar and teach you a lesson, sir? I think it's gonna be this way. The boss room, that is. 2 minutes. I tend to not like skipping rooms. We could be using our bombs here to like blow our way through some of these rooms. But you know what? I don't really like doing that too much. Because the boss room is going to be right over here. Because there's no other way to go. Jesus. Just hitting every freaking dead end. Like, come on. Okay, I'm starting to get a little nervous here. We had the possibility of doing it, but I don't think we're going to be beating Mom in a minute. Especially since we have rooms like this. Magician would be nice. Come on, sir. Pop up, pop up, pop up. I don't have much time. Stupid game. Jeez. Don't you see I'm on a schedule here, eh? I don't know why I tried doing a Mafia/Canadian voice. There we go. We actually managed to beat it. And we do not get a double deal. Unfortunate. But we do, on the other hand, get to go down here. And I'm holding on to that, the God's Rune. I'm not giving it up. As much as I wanted to use it. 120 volt. And Dead Onion. Ooh, both of those are nice. It's not a curse here. Okay, okay. We do get a fire rate increase. Nice. And there's BFF. Okay, well, I'm definitely taking both of these. As I was saying, BFF plus Daddy Longlegs is really nice. We'll take the Zappity Zap from 120 and the Dead Sad Onion, increasing our tier rate even further. I think we're at the max now. I'm not too certain about that, but, you know, we really should put a little more money back. I'll go down to 5 cents. Because you gotta remember, these still are keys. We could actually also buy that. I guess we're out of money now. Never mind. I was gonna save 5 cents, but like, look, BFF. Oh, look at that. He didn't skip leg day. Scratch my face real quick. I'm glad we came down here. That was a good turnaround. Getting BFF. Oh, it's one of my favorite items in the game, just because it's fairly strong. Especially when you compare it with like Seraphim, the angel familiar that's kind of like Steven, or not Steven, Little Steven. Kind of like Little Steven, except he's stronger but has lower fire rate. But there's been a couple of times I even have it recorded for one of my runs where we had Seraphim plus the BFF item, and he was doing 20 damage per shot, and he was essentially our carry for the entire run. You know, familiars, when you're having a bad run, you definitely need to find alternate forms of damage, whether they be in, you know, the familiars that you're looking for, or some other method of, you know, damage. Whether it be like contact damage through like invincibility, if you have like wisps, or, you know, something that like poisons them or something like that, like the virus. We are struggling slightly, but that's okay. Hush and his boss armor isn't going to be that big of a deal, especially if we're going to be using bombs like this. I really like using bombs against Hush. It kind of ignores his boss armor a little bit. So that way you don't have to have as much damage. I don't know how many bombs it does take to beat up Hush. But if you have any form of bombs plus bomb upgrades, it definitely helps a ton. Try to get rid of these nubs, because they're going to be shooting at us from across the way. Can't be having that. And there we go. An easy Hush fight. And that's right, we're going up. And I'm telling you, game, I'm still holding on to this Dagaz rune. Until you give us a, some form of curse. Well, not this curse. Ooh, we do need money. So we can open the golden chest on the next floor. But I'm actually going to hold the Dagaz rune, even though I said I would use it on the curse for one more floor, just in case we get a curse on the floor with all of our, favorited golden chests and items. Because I don't want to curse the blind then. Get out of here. Dang holy bones. A reverse card here. I'm interested in that. What is it? A justice card. I would love to take that, honestly. I really would. Can we... Is it there? It is not there. Is it here? Oh, it is. Okay. We can take this justice card. Okay, you following me, cameraman? You following me? For starters, we can pop that down. Okay, we did not get any items in these chests. Unfortunate. I was hoping that we do have a luck upgrade inside here. I would open this chest anyway. Even though we saw the luck upgrade. Death card. I'm not going to bomb for the nickel. We kind of want to try to save our bombs. But we can use the death card in somewhere like here. Man, them holy bones are super strong. Tinted rock. Gave us a soul heart. But yeah. The golden chest, they could have had items inside of them. That's why I used it in the secret room there. Because, hey, you never know. There could be something good inside there. Webworm. I think I'm going to leave them. You know what? Come on out. Beth's Essence. Maybe not today. Beth's Essence is pretty nice. Because especially early on when you're trying to save from getting hit or damaged, that way you can get perfection. If you're a perfection freak like myself, who really likes that trinket, you can use the wisps as like some form of like barrier, so that way enemy tiers and whatnot don't really hit you as often. And you can also use them as a form of offense. Essentially, every floor you get extras. Hagalaz, not really needed for right now. I mean, I guess we could use it in this big room if there's a bunch of stuff, which there is. Okay. Drop me Steam Sale. Go. Steam Sale. Oh, no, it's just money. Ugh, money. Ew, who wants that? Hagalaz. Hagamayos. Alright, get this other luck upgrade here. I would have done that anyway, even though I didn't see if I couldn't even see if that was a luck upgrade or not, because we have pay to play, and having extra money is also really nice. Thank you for the demon heart there. Seems like BFF. I don't know if BFF actually affects Dark Bomb at all, because you do see his size is bigger. However, I don't know if that increases his chances of, dropping demon hearts and stuff like that. Man, even though this run is really strong, it's actually kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have anything exciting. We don't have any like super good synergies. We just have good raw damage, which there isn't anything wrong with that. Sometimes it's nice just having damage and not have to worry about, finagling yourself because you have Fire Mind or something. And you have to be constantly vigilant so that way you don't hurt yourself. Man, that was quick. I guess maybe BFF does affect Dark Bomb. Alright, let's see if we get a curse on this last floor. Hey, we do. Goodbye. The D1. I probably should have opened the D1 then duplicated this. We do want the wafer. We do want this. We do want this. And I'm not going to reroll the D1. I'm going to leave it there just in case we get another chest. Then we can duplicate said chest and get another item. Ooh. Look at that. Finishing the run off here with 14.5 damage. Not too bad, I'm not going to lie. That's pretty dang good if I'm going to say so myself. Okay, okay. You know what? Yeah. Get this out of here. Thank you, Dark Bum. Now what we're going to do, it's going to be a little bit of walking back and forth. Oh yeah, that's right. We can carry the D1. And we're just going to do that. Get lots of battery charges, and that room is our go-to for duplicating chests. Anti-grab tiers, I don't think we want that. And then we can use the D6 here to reroll them all. Ooh, 9 lives is nice. So is quad shot. I can look at that. I will take anti-grab because it is the tiers up. Lost soul, buddy. Money equals power, sure. We can take that. It gives us a little more DPS. An extra 2 damage. That's not too bad. Nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Let's continue on here and pile drive as many chests as we possibly can inside this room. Polydactyl's not bad, but it doesn't help us here in this end. I mean, it's a good early game utility item. Thank you. Just 2 more rooms. Oh, just instant deletion. All right, half a soul heart, so we won't die in a single hit. That's good. Maybe picking up 9 limes is a bad idea. But if we do get one more guppy item, I don't know how we would get one. But it would give us guppy. It's a little unfortunate that we didn't actually get it in its entirety. So hopefully we can find something here. Little haunt, not as bad. This is definitely one of those instances where I would actually advocate for you to speed up or, you know, click around, because I'm probably going to end up, you know, clearing this entire floor. Lucky toe, that's not too bad. Or lucky foot. Gulp our lighter trinket. Ooh, almost got hit there. We'll get ourselves a little more money, which means more damage. Let's see how much more damage we get at all that. 0.3? Hey, it's not much, but it's definitely something you don't want to be messing around with. We kept the Envy here at last, just in case. We could have gotten something out of him, but apparently he did not want to pay out. What a stingy man, I say. One more. Well, let's at least clear these 2 rooms over here. Maybe we can get one more charge. Aye, look at that, we can. Nah, we don't need the D10. Nod leave is interesting. If we get any form of familiar or anything that will attack the boss for us, then we can simply just walk into the room, stand still. It's actually how I've beaten Hush a couple of times, where I needed to beat him. And I think I had Sacrificial Dagger, and I just like stood where Hush would like appear, and I came back in like 2 hours, and he was still flailing around. Yeah. None of this we really want, so we can re-roll it. I'll take Lodestone. Dang it. That didn't really turn out the way I wanted it. Come on, you're supposed to give me all the good items. What is this? We do have Nun's Habit, but I don't think getting rid of all our lives there is a good idea. Bloody Gust doesn't really do anything for us. Tears up. Oh, it would have been so nice if that was a 48 energy. But I think we're just going to end this run here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely a fun run, to say the least. Oh, my goodness. Goodbye. Definitely a fun run. And I hope you all enjoyed today's run, and I will see you in the next one. Also, keep a lookout for the Noida run that I'm going to put out at some point this week. So, yeah, see you in the next one.